Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Rekindled Fire LLC. Today is April 12th, and today's topic is over the Crimson Riddle Project. If you don't know what the Crimson Riddle Project is, which that's why I'm speaking about it today, it's about a program about going within, about knowing yourself, learning about yourself, an adventure of guided meditations, an adventure of dance trance, an adventure of activities that will help you to go deeper inside yourself, learn about yourself. And if you're interested, stay tuned. For those who have not followed my channel, my name is Jeremy Campbell. Rekindled Fire is all about the mind, body, and spirit wellness and different aspects and modalities and therapies. I hold a master's in adult education and training and a master's in general psychology. I do try to use those tools to provide information, as I love to do. I love to share. So if you are interested, stay tuned. There's more topics on the Crimson Riddle. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Rekindled Fire LLC. Today is April 12th. It's a beautiful day, Washington Park. Wanted to stop and take a moment to talk about a riddle. And what I mean by riddle is your own. So if you look, or if you ever have been, I haven't been, it's on my bucket list. But if you can go to where the Oracle of Delphi, above the temple, it said, "Know thyself." And what does that mean? Know thyself. And that's a deep topic. You can go several different areas, several different ways. You can go philosophical, you can go physical, you can go mental, emotional. To know thyself, that is a true adventure, true journey of learning and growing, and it's a life journey. And when we think about knowing ourselves, we think of like the undercurrents. How do you know thyself? Go out and explore, like I'm doing now today. Go experience, and from those experiences, learn about yourself, how you react to things. Or can you go underneath the skin? What if there was a way to do that? What if there was a way to go within? The old stories of the shamans of old and the tales is to go out to the underworld, is to go within. And think about that. The statement, the underworld. What is underneath your skin? It's your world within. So going to the underworld is going within, exploring your shadow, exploring who you are underneath your skin. What if there were tools to do that? So the Crimson Riddle is just that, the Crimson Riddle program. I've created a step-by-step program of going within and creating tools to go within, creating an inner temple, because your body is a temple. It holds your spirit, your soul, your relationship to Source, God, who you pray to. Your body is a temple. Honor it, respect it, but also explore it, learn it. So in the Crimson Riddle program, there's different methodologies, philosophies, ways to explore within through guided meditations, through visualizations of your inner temple, what it looks like. And the more you interact with it, the more you go within, the more you start to develop this relationship with yourself that you haven't had before. A more deeper understanding of the energies within your body, the breath work, the guided meditations help you, go out of your body into another space. And so those are great tools that you can use to know thyself, to explore yourself, to learn and grow. If you're interested in this program, you can go to crimsonriddle.org. I try to keep the price low because I'm not out for, fame, glory, riches. I want to get this information out there to really help people. And then the cost, goes towards administrative fees of keeping the site up and, things like that. So certainly if you're interested, go to crimsonriddle.org. It's a great program. And there's ways in there that once you enroll, you can always reach out to me through the platform, through email, answer any questions you have along the way. I highly encourage it. It's a great program. This is kind of like my attempt at marketing, because I like to market, but I don't, because I'm not, that is something about myself I'm still exploring, that underlining currents of why I don't like to market when I should. But this is a way to introduce the product that I haven't done since I released it. And I taught a offline class this program for a year time, and it was very successful. They all learned quite a bit about themselves. But I found I had one gentleman in Argentina, another gentleman in Indiana, another person in Texas. So trying to line up online different time zones, it became challenging. So that's why I created this program, so that you can log in at your own time. And there's audio recording of the guided meditations in there. So you don't even have to contact me. You can just use your phone, hit play, go into meditation. It's great. But certainly, if you have any questions, please feel to reach out. There's a contact link in there, and I'll put a link down below if you're interested. But certainly, learning about yourself, I think, is one of the greatest things we can do in our time, aside from, great BLT. No, I'm just kidding. I think, when you get to a point in your life, and this is just for anybody, if you're, getting to a point where you're not sure what you want to do with your life, take some time to explore your inner world. Take some time to think really about, what you really like, what you really want. And from there, you start to move forward with making decisions that you truly like, because you're uncovering them. You're learning about different methodologies in life. Your life becomes an adventure rather than a trial of having to get up every day, go to work, eat food, go to bed, get up, go to work, eat food, go to bed. But instead, get up, have an adventure, work, eat food, have an adventure, go to bed, wake up. It's a new adventure. Live passionately in life. Live passionately in life. It's one of the greatest things we can do is live passionately. People say, find your passion. Find your passion and you'll find happiness. No. Live passionately, and every moment will be happy. Every moment will be joyful because you're living passionately. When you do your work, do it passionately. That will help you thrive in your workplace. When you're speaking to people, do it passionately. That influences, inspires. If you got a great idea, you got to speak passionately about it. Then that idea will soar because they'll feel your passion. They'll be overjoyed. They're like, I want this passion too. That's how I felt when I worked for Tesla for a time. I got on board. Everybody in the room was super passionate about solar, super passionate about renewable sources. That passion was like it's like walking into Home Depot You know, you as soon as you walk in the door, you get this huge blast of creative energy, like a creative force of, ah, you know, I'm in a place of creating. It's an amazing feeling. And then when you get in a whole room with people that are super passionate talking about that, it inspires you to even do more. And so that's what I mean by living passionately. But if you don't know who you are, you don't know what you like, you don't know what you want to do, it's okay. I think life, you know, one thing that's constant is change. And we have to roll with that change. But when you start to uncover the layers of underneath, you know, you start to understand the patterns of what you like to do, what you don't like to do. Start doing what you like to do. Don't do stuff that you don't like to do. I'm not saying quit your job and just say, I'm not going to work because I don't like doing it. No, you know, there's always survival. You know, we're not in the hunter-gatherer days where, you know, you live off the land and what you go kill is what you're going to have for dinner. You know, we actually have to generate some kind of source of trade, something that we can trade. And that these days, it's money. You know, you generate money, you go trade it for food. So I'm not saying like quit your day job, but if you can find passion in your day job and then use that to get to the job that you want or something that you like doing and you're passionate about that, every day you don't wake up to a job, you wake up to an adventure that you get to continue to do. You know, and if you love what you're doing, think about that. You love what you're doing and you're getting paid for it. It's like, doesn't seem reality, but it is because of your passion. So that's my preach. I try not to preach, but most of all, you know, I wanted to share this about the Crimson Riddle. I haven't done like a marketing PR or anything like that before because it's more of a word of mouth sharing it. But I think it's time. So if you like hearing topics that I'm talking about, you like hearing what I'm saying, you know, hit like and subscribe. I'm going to be posting more videos. I've got a whole setup for Wednesdays. It's Wellness Wednesdays. I'm going to be posting a video every week on a Wednesday, and it's going to be about different wellness topics, so please stay tuned for that. And then down the road I'm going to be posting some other stuff. So until then, I wish you all a wonderful, beautiful day and safe travels on your journeys in life, and be passionate and see life thrive.